Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Honestly KDP. My name is Laura, and today I am going to go over how to do the step by step learn to draw. So, to start off, I just chose an image from within Canva. Now, this is a Canva Pro image, but you can just here change it to free if you want. Yeah, it could be any outline image. Now, as it is, when you first put it onto the page, you'll notice if you go to edit image that the magic eraser is not available. So what we're going to do is we're just going to download this as a transparent PNG, and then we're just going to drag it back up into Canva. We're going to go ahead and delete this one and put the new one that we just uploaded. And now you'll notice that if I go to edit photo, the magic eraser is available. But what we're going to do first is that we're going to duplicate this a number of times, however many steps you want in your activity sheet. That's how many copies I would make. What you're basically going to do is chop this poor kitty into different pieces so that you can then put them back together. I would choose which you want the children. What do you want the children to draw first? I would say probably the head might be the best to start with. So then what I'm going to do is go to Edit Photo, Magic Eraser, and I would just try to be kind of careful. You can adjust your brush size. Then if you want to, you can also make the inside of the face a separate step as well. So you can delete all the inside of the face and have them draw that in a second step. I'm just going to do the ears and the eyes and nose. Because those lines that are close to the outside of the face are going to be a little bit more difficult to do. You can do it. I would just zoom in and make your brush size smaller. Try to get close to the line. Um, but even this is just fine. I will erase everything but the face. I find if I try to erase too much at once, it does kind of like a little jump thing where it'll like end up erasing something you don't want erased. It's kind of weird. So I would just take it like a line or two at a time just to make sure you get everything the way you want it. All right, so there we have the inside of the face on that one. And then this one, I'm going to leave the whole face together, but just erase the body. And for this one, I am going to erase everything except the body. This is totally doable, and in that software that they have for sale, I mean, it probably will save you some time on this type of learn to draw, but um, again, if you don't have the money to buy that, it was $197, and I think that was on top of the original $47 for the basic um, learn to draw with the grids. So, yeah, if you don't have the money and you want to still compete in this niche, you can do it this way. It'll just take more time. I mean, I don't mind spending time with books. I mean, some of my books have taken me up to a month to create just because I want to do a really good job and give it the best chance of succeeding. Like, what's the use of trying to rush it out in a week if it's not going to make any sales? You give it a better chance of making sales if you make it high quality. Here, all right. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna download all of these as transparent PNGs, and I'm just gonna upload all of these back into Canva. So then, what you can do is just open like a letter size or whatever size you want to make it. 8.5 by 11 is average size for activity books. And you're going to start to put this together. So first you would have just the face. And you can have like a little reference picture up in the corner too. So first you'll have just the empty face, right? And then you'll have the inside of the face. What you're going to do is you're going to copy this, okay, and get that inside there so it looks right. Okay, and then that outside part, I'm going to reduce the transparency so that they can see that that's something that's already been drawn and that now they're drawing the face. And then you're going to select the body and you can put the whole face here, and then the face, you're going to do the same thing. Put the transparency way down so they can see that what they're creating is the body. And then you can have the picture of the whole cat drawn here. Group them so we can resize them and move them here. Group that. Move it. All right. So in the tutorial that I saw in that new software, this is how they had it. Just kind of in a zigzag pattern with like arrows pointing to it. And so if you look under the elements for arrows, you can really use any of these. I think this one was similar to the one that they used. Black, I'll make it kind of off black. Make it gray or whatever color you want to make it. And then just position it so it's pointing from the first step to the second step and so on. So that's how you create these in Canva. But this looks just like the images from the reviews of that software that I've seen. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try to answer them. And thank you for watching and have a great day.